Hello there, I'm PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Titan Quest, where I've just been selling a load of rubbish to this poor little trader here. Sorry, trader. I know that you probably don't want all of that rubbish, but you've got it now, so that's that. Let's move on. And we have a lot of birds to fight this time. I don't know which direction we're going in. I think we'll just follow this this very carefully laid out stone path. That looks like the best path to me. Right, we can use the A button to get all that. Brilliant. Now then, what do we have? Oh, we have a little town. Oh no, it's not a little town at all. Nasus Palace. This is where all of the undead are hanging around. Yep. Whoa. Good grief, that was effective. Brilliant. You just have to get it in the right place. Get it in the right place and everything will be fine. Okay, but they didn't drop anything particularly wonderful. A rubbishy bow that we don't need. What's up there? Nothing. Right. Hello, gather up, please. All of you together. That's the ticket. Get some life. And watch them all crumble to the dust that they came from. Chests. Anything else? Nah, there's rubbish. Rubbish everywhere. Okay. Now, I think that there's one path that's like the useful path, and there's another path that's completely useless, so let's gather everyone together around me. Do that again. Hello. Ah, you're supposed to not be able to hit me. They're all like level 8 as well. Let's have another one. Good, good. I'm going through health potions very quickly indeed. We don't need a hunting what's-it. Hatchet. Throwing knife. Bracelet of recovery. I don't know whether we need a bracelet of recovery. That might be useful. Let's get that there, and let's get the bracelet of recovery, because it could be handy. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I really should get more of the things that actually recover health, because obviously health is desperately important, but I'm very good at just leaving it. So if you kind of put the squall over the thing that is shooting you, then you can then go in and bash the thing that's shooting you, and everything else has to get close to you. Oh heck, it's a hero. I'm going to have to cast that squall as soon as I can. Let me cast it again. Ooh, get away from me with all your magic. Ah. That is so bad. Okay. It's mostly them with their magic. Because they can hit me whilst he can't. There's something cool there. A pale moon, whatever that is. Let's see what the arcane formula is. It's a something. That's what it is. A something. And it is very important to have something. Where is it? That's the death rattle. Arcane formula. Leaf song. I don't remember that. Lesser artifact. Poison resistance. Energy and official... Was that the one that we pitched? I don't think it was. It was Touch the Fool. Don't know. Extra casting speed. That's good. And less energy. Okay, I don't know. I can't remember which one we got already. Anyway, it's one of those. So, there we go. I've still got 8 points to spend. Which I'm not spending. Because, no. Okay. Get that there. I so love that skill. So brilliant. Protective neck thingy. Ah, a little angel guarding over somebody. Although they don't look as if they're in a good position, so a little angel guarding over a dead person. Oh, these are a pain. They're in large numbers and they're mean. Apparently they fall to pieces pretty easily though, which is good. Go away. Just suits of armour. Aye, aye. Interesting statue. Who's that? There must be some lore for that, because that is so, like, That looks like a character that would have lore, doesn't it? Alright. There's a lot of archers over here, so let's get them first. And everybody else can just fall to pieces as they try to get closer. More archers. That's starting to cost me quite a bit in mana. So I shall have to be careful with that. Or just down every mana potion that I find, which is another thing that I could do, so yeah. The necklaces and stuff are good for selling, so I shall probably do that. Go away with your spells. I so often play a spellcaster. And playing with the spellcasters, I've seen them fire some spells that I like using. There's actually one in this particular tree that I'm using, the thunder tree or whatever it is. The storms tree, that's the one. That fires out several shots at the same time. Always handy. It's not like there's another one as well that does the similar thing. I think it's the Turnian attack. I think is one of the spirit ones. I like the spirit tree as well. The spirit tree is cool because then I just get myself a lich king, and it goes around killing everything for me, and I don't have to do half of the work. However, I realise now that the squall is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's like the best skill I've come across for ages in this game, so I really should have been using it so often. But I haven't. Let's see. Where are we going? We're just exploring this place at the moment. Is that back where we came from? It looks like it. Hi. Uh-oh. The ones with two swords, always mean. I feel much more protected against anything that doesn't have two swords. We need more of this spell here. For then we can keep that going for a bit longer. And get more damage. Considerably more damage. You cast something on them. I saw you do it. You're not a hero, but you're definitely somebody of note. Arrows. Get away with your arrows. So many of them. Good. What's in here? Give me something good. No. Just a bit of cash. Oh well. Let's go. They're really emphasizing the Minotaur around here. I mean, you've got so many of these Minotaur statues or Minotaur sitting on a throne or something like that. They're just everywhere with their Minotaur, so you know that the Minotaur's on its way. There's no doubt about it. They are going to introduce us to the Minotaur sometime soon. I can't remember where the Minotaur comes in, but I know it's soon. And it's really not pleasant. Hi. Can I blast them with the ice stuff? I don't know. Most of them are dead already. Yeah. Brilliant. Level 21? I'm level 15. I can't cope with level 21. These things, they look dead, don't they? They do. But they're considerably less dead than they look. That thing's going to be up in my face in no time. I know it is. They wake up. And they wake up angry. Which is never good. This one seems to be just standing there, though. Maybe that one's a little bit less awake than the others. I don't know. Perhaps I have to be inside for it. The Court of Minos. Yeah, we're headed to the Minotaur. There's another Minotaur statue. The deadliness. Now this one is quite the maze. It can be very difficult to find your way around here. I don't know how many times I've searched the entire place not knowing where I'm going. And it's so easy to get turned around, despite the fact that the map tells you where you've been. So easy. I want a next level. We're slowly working our way up. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that when we get to our next level, we're going to have to level up the mastery. The boring thing to do. I'm going to leave them. They can go away. The little red spot on the map tells me that I can get to the next area pretty quickly. So we'll do that. And we'll leave the others behind. Oh, hello. Well, one of them was definitely worth killing.
You can't hold anymore.
Yes, I can. I'm going to hold more. Don't tell me I can't. The Soul Carver. What is it? Oh, it's huge. It's a two-handed weapon, I think. It says it's very fast. Life reach of 42%. That's brilliant. But I can't carry it because of the amount of dexterity it costs. This is one of the reasons why we need to improve the mastery, because the mastery will give us more dexterity. It will help us with all of these things. I don't really know how many points I need to put into things, though, because otherwise if I put all of my points in stuff, then I could end up... Hello there. I like these statues, I really do. If I put all of my points in the stuff, then I could end up... Just get those... with the wrong points in things, which would be desperately bad. Aha! I surprised you all. Good. Gone. No more Gorgons in that area. This might be the way, because it's got actual lights and everything. And it does tend to be that you want to go through the areas with lights. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, very helpful. Okay, that's no use whatsoever. I remember when this version of the game came out, and I came into this labyrinth type place for the first time again, and the map just didn't exist. It just wasn't there at all. So it's an improvement on that, but at the same time, it's still virtually impossible to find your way. Let's see. Is that just a pit? Oh, hello. There's a hero over there. It hasn't seen me yet, but it has now. Okay, let's get rid of the hero first. I really need to deal with that. Go away. Stop it. Get that hero gone. Brilliant. Okay. Hero's gone. We can concentrate on the others now. Oh, she just died from the squall. Brilliant. Another squall, please. Thank you. Excellent. I wonder if you can freeze bosses. The first skill, this one over here, freezes stuff. So maybe we can freeze... If we could freeze the boss, that would be amazing. So good it would be. Okay, we need to get into that area. There's got to be a way in. That pit is clearly less deep than I think, because it stops right there. You would have thought that it had fallen through quite a distance, but no. Alright, so we can't get through that way. Let's get round this side. It's such a labyrinth, this. But it is called the Minoan Labyrinth. It's called the Minoan Labyrinth, so yes. It makes sense that it's a bit of a labyrinth, considering that it's called a labyrinth. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There's a lot of death here. I shouldn't stand in the fire. That's probably a bad thing on my call for things to do. Go away. I'll bop you one. Right. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Anything else? No. Band of the small things that you can carry really easily. Well worth getting. You never know. You might be able to find some place that you can sell them for lots and lots of cash. Generally speaking, you don't. Generally speaking, you sell them for very little cash, but yes. Well, I thought we'd gone the right way. It looks like you can get through there, but you can't. There's a dirty great wall in the way. So they don't intend you to go that way. Maybe we could go out here. Have we been in this room? I don't think so. Can we sneak by? I do like sneaking by. It involves a lot less death than not sneaking by. But we do want to level as well. Ooh, another cool statue. Get out of here. Look at that thing. I haven't been horse riding in absolutely ages. I used to love horse riding. I used to do it when I was a kid. And I used to do quite a lot of horse riding. Well, it's not that much, but you know, enough that I knew how to do it. I wasn't completely useless at it. So yeah, that's what I count as doing lots. You don't even have to do lots for that. You just have to do enough. Now I want to get to the next. The next shrine would be handy. Go away. I really like the. I think there's Cerberus. Is Cerberus the dog? Oh, it's Orthus. Orthus. Okay. Orthus. Don't know Orthus. I was sure that the dog was Cerberus. Maybe there's another dog. Maybe a 3-headed dog is a Cerberus and a 2-headed dog is a Orthus. I don't know. If you know anything about Greek history and all of these wonderful creatures, then yes, do feel free to tell me, because I will be fascinated to know. Here we go. Still not the right place, though. You watch, I'll probably be going completely the wrong way. This is what happens in the labyrinth. Ah, I see the next place, so that's handy. Go away, bats. All of these with the shooting. We're headed towards the Minotaur. It's so close. I know I'm going to get to fight the Minotaur soon. It's not going to be nice. That Minotaur is incredibly mean. It's mostly the traps that you have to deal with first, though, because the traps are making the Minotaur so incredibly more dangerous than he needs to be. Okay. We can get to this one. Easy! Brilliant! Another resurrection shrine. Let's move on. At least we know we're going in the right direction. Hello? This is a statue room. They're all the same statue, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
Your inventory is full.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me that my inventory is exceptionally small at the moment. Hi. Bye. This way. Now then, there's one room where there's loads of traps going in a line, and that's like where the Minotaur is. I remember one room of all of these rooms because it's always the same. Away. And yet I still don't remember my way around the labyrinth. I just sort of vaguely went in this direction, and it seems to have worked for us so far. Just have to hope that my vague sense of direction keeps us going. Ah, the lemurs, the life-eating ones. These ones, you definitely have to target them first before they get to snag all of your life for themselves. Off you go. Oh, both of them at the same time. Brilliant. That I wasn't expecting in the slightest. Alright. This way, maybe? Demons everywhere now. It's like they brought all of the different types of monsters out for this place. Still running down all of my potions. Oh, a hero. Skeletal hero. Surrounded by them. Let's get him again with that. Good, good, good. Give me lots of stuff. And maybe something nice would be good. Anything nice? Nothing nice. Just junk. The usual thing you find around these places. Oh, hello. Another one of those. Still got room for that. I may not have room for anything bigger, but I've got room for that. Good. Is this the room? I don't think so. Hello there. Poisonous skeleton. How does a skeleton get to be poisonous? I guess it could be really smelly. Maybe that's it. It's just a stinky skeleton, and that's the problem. I need to get rid of that trap. Yeah, that's it. Because that's got one of those damage over time things that slowly murders you whilst you're not expecting it. Yay! A level up. Oh, that's the angel protecting the dead once more. Okay. You. None of that stealing life from me. Good. Now, what are we going to do with our points? Let's get rid of the lemur first. Go away, lemur. Give over with your life's nicking. Those are so dangerous. And the Telkeen that you fight, it surrounds itself in lemurs. At least one of them does. There's several. There's more than one Telkeen, just so you know. Ah, and that. Then this away. So that one was one that we could see way earlier than this, and yet we've only just got to it. Right, so we just got to there. We have that. I really want to get more in this tree, so I'm going to have to spend it on this. But it'll give us dexterity. Not much dexterity. It like gives us 1 point of dexterity, doesn't it? That's no good. We want far more dexterity than that, but we can try out new skills in the near future. I can't remember. I've got the thing in front of me though, so I will know which ones I need at the time. At the moment, not so much. But we're all out of time, so I shall have to continue hunting down that Minotaur in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.